Hello everyone, I am Samar Fagrulkar from SYIT Division P. This is my presentation for Entrepreneurship MDM and for FA2 activity. Today I am going to take you to an incredible journey from a company that was just 30 days away from bankruptcy to becoming a 4.3 trillion giant. This is the story of NVIDIA, where vision, courage, and strategic brilliance transformed a falling graphic chips company into the world's most valuable corporation. Someone just said success belongs to those who never give up, and NVIDIA proved this beyond any doubt. But yeah, the journey wasn't a straight line. It was more like a roller coaster, some serious plot twist. So, the entrepreneur Jensen Huang. NVIDIA was founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang along with Chris Malachowski and Curtis Priem. But Jensen's personal journey is fascinating. He went from working as a dishwasher at Denny's to becoming a godfather of AI. Jensen Huang has a powerful philosophy. My goal is to create the conditions where amazing people come to do their life's work. So, their initial vision. In 1993, these three engineers started NVIDIA with a simple but ambitious vision to revolutionize graphics processing. They believed that computer graphics would transform computing, entertainment, and eventually everything. So, their first stop is a Denny's restaurant food. एकदम देसी startup vibe, right? Their strategy almost failed. The near-death experience. In 1995, the NVIDIA launched its first chip, the NV1. The fatal strategy mistakes they did here where things were terribly wrong. NVIDIA decided to use proprietary technology, their own rendering method called quadratic texture mapping. The problem: Microsoft was just establishing DirectX as the industry standard, and NVIDIA completely ignored it. This was like building an entire app ecosystem for a phone OS that nobody uses. So, this classic entrepreneurship overconfidence. They manufactured over 3 lakh chips that become essentially useless. The company went from 100 employees to just 30 employees. Cash reserves was depleting rapidly. They were literally 30 days away from bankruptcy. Their major partner, Sega, terminated the contract. The company was on life support. So, Jensen Huang reflects on this period. Failure is not time, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. This is where Jensen Huang showed true entrepreneurship leadership. He made a game-changing decision. The courageous pivot completely abandoned the proprietary technology they would invested millions in, fully embrace embrace Microsoft's DirectX standard. Start from scratch with a new architecture. As here's the amazing part, Sega, despite canceling the contract, graciously allowed NVIDIA to keep the development money. That money became the lifeline to build Riva 128, which launched in 1997 and became a massive success. So here, Jensen demonstrated what he calls like intellectually honest. Strategy is not just words, strategy is action. This philosophy echoes from his mind. So they rebuilt everything in just 6 months. Imagine, Kuro, complete technology overall in just a half year. To 2006, Jensen made another bold bet that seemed crazy at that time. He launched the CUDA platform. So, what is CUDA? CUDA is Compute Unified Device Architecture. It's a parallel computing platform that allows developers to use GPUs for general purpose computing, not just graphics. It unlocks GPU power for scientific computing, data analysis, and eventually AI. Third, the AI pivot. The breakthrough moment in 2012. In 2012, a pivotal event occurred. PhD student Alex Krizhevsky used NVIDIA GPUs to win the ImageNet computer vision competition. His neural network trained on NVIDIA hardware achieved an unprecedented accuracy. This proved that GPUs were perfect for AI workloads. Jensen immediately recognized this as the future. So the center transformation, Jensen made a strategic shift from the consumer gaming to enterprise game data centers. Developed high performance, high marginal GPUs, especially for AI training. So the targeted tech giants were like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, etc., and which positioned the NVIDIA as the infrastructure backbone for AI factories. So talking about the strategic decision number four, full stack solution. NVIDIA didn't just sell chips, they built a complete ecosystem. What's the outcome? Unprecedented success. The numbers are staggering. So in January 2023, they crossed $1 trillion economy. So in February 2024, they hit $2 trillion. And in June, 5th of June 2024, they reached $3 trillion in just 96 days, the fastest $1 trillion gain ever. In July 2024, they become first company to hit $4 trillion. In October 1st, 2025, the current record at $4.53 trillion. मतलब they added more value than most countries' entire GDP. Market dominance commands 80 to 95% of the market share in AI accelerated chips. In the data center, GPU market worth is around $125 billion. NVIDIA holds 92% share of the market. So talking about the critical success factors, first, the very main factor is visionary leadership with long-term thinking. Jensen Huang consistently made right strategic bets over 30 plus years. He invested in AI infrastructure year before the market existed, focused on accelerated computing when everyone was focused on CPUs, built an ecosystem, not just an product. So his leadership style emphasizes first principles thinking and intellectual honesty. So second factor, relentless innovation culture. NVIDIA launches a new GPU architectures every 2 years. NVIDIA collaborated with everyone who matters. Cloud providers like AWS, Azure, Google Clouds, AI companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, automotive like Tesla, Mercedes, Volvo's, created a network effect that's impossible to replicate. Talking about the fourth factor, perfect timing meets 18 years of preparations. When ChatGPT launched in late 2022 and triggered the AI boom, the NVIDIA was only the company ready with the complete infrastructure. As they said, opportunity don't happen. You have to create them. NVIDIA didn't create the AI revolution, but they had been preparing for it since 2006. This is the list of the strategic partnerships, building a powerful ecosystems. What are the key entrepreneurial lessons? Lesson number one, intellectual honesty is non-negotiable. Jensen's most important cultural principle stated that intellectual honesty is the cornerstone of NVIDIA's culture. When at the starting NV1 failed, Jensen didn't make excuse or blame the market. He admitted the mistake, pivoted completely, and rebuilt in just 6 months. That takes courage. About the lesson second, invest in $0 billion markets. When Jensen launched CUDA in 2006, the AI computing market didn't exist. Investor and analysts couldn't understand the ROI, but the visionary entrepreneurs see what others can't. NVIDIA's journey is perfect entrepreneurial case study because it demonstrates resilience from 30 days from bankruptcy to world's most valuable company. Second, vision. Strategy bets that took 18 years to pay off. Third, executions. Building ecosystem that competitors can't replicate. Fourth, leadership. Having the courage to admit mistakes and pivot completely. Fifth, innovation. Consistent technological leadership over 3 decades. Jensen Huang's philosophy captures it perfectly. We have an responsibility to use technology to make the world a better place. And exactly the NVIDIA has done that, from giving graphics to powering the AI revolution that's transforming healthcare, climate science, autonomous vehicle, and virtually every industry. Success and failure often travel the same road, but the only difference is perseverance, vision, and courage. Make the bold bets when everyone else doubts you. और यही है the true spirit of entrepreneurship. Thank you.